Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to Journey to the Void! We've actually covered the demo for this recently, but this is the release version. So we're going to start the journey. We're going to do normal difficulty, even though hardcore is as intended according to this. I'd rather just play it on normal. Because I am good enough at games like this. I am not godly. I am average. I am the mediocrity of enjoying Journey to the Void. I actually really like the demo, so I'm looking forward to this. And we have the same kind of tutorial coming in here. Carbon-based life form, stop right there. There's an energy point. From here, I can absorb it, increase our elemental powers. Please, whatever happens, don't move. Oh, they actually explain why you can't move with that. Follow my instructions now, or I'll have to possess you. See that red warning on the ground? It means an enemy is coming. Oh, no. Looky there, it's an enemy. We can go ahead and draw some standard cards and beat the crap out of them. I already know the mechanics, so we're going to be going through this somewhat quick. I can press space for that. I don't actually have to click on it. Nice shot. And we get ready for more attacks. Draw 2 cards now. We'll eventually, I think, be able to draw 4, and then there's abilities to get it beyond that, if I remember correctly. It might just be 3. Let's take a reprieve and let ourselves rest a little bit more. How you doing? Gives us that and that. Very basic tutorial stuff. Bonk and a bonk. Take them out, and you can tell by the card what direction it's going to go. Oh my, look, it's a lot of them. Good, we've got their attention. Perhaps I should say bad. I fear that the usual cards won't be enough. Let's draw some gold ones. But this is only going to let us attack 2 different directions, because we can only do 2 cards. Eventually, we do want to be able to draw 4 cards at a bare minimum. That way we can use all 4 directions at once, because each direction... Oh no, we might die. But yeah, each direction is going to be somewhat important, because say we want to be healing, we have to go for an empty direction to use that. And to use the strike, we have to be aiming it up at him. If we can get 4 cards, we can aim something in each and every direction. If we get 5 cards, we'll have options for each direction. But you cannot go more than 4. Unless there's a card that changes that, and I don't think there is. I could be wrong. We got skill points, essence, and a goblin trinket. The goblin trinket is for getting a perfect. This run isn't going to matter much, unfortunately. Because, if I remember correctly, the final boss of this area is one that... And go for another sweep. But the final boss of this one is unbeatable, if I remember correctly. Because it's meant to give us tutorials on how to do stuff. 1 unassigned point. Press and hold it to add to it. You've got Constitution, which increases your max HP. And milestones give you extra defense, which reduces incoming damage. Strength, which is actually really powerful. Strength increases your offense, which, generally speaking, I think with certain builds it may be great. But we also have tough. Cool. For me, I'd rather just not take damage and do mediocre offense with this particular game, because it seems to work out a little bit better for me. If you could just guarantee you're always going to get the cards you need and one-shot them right off the bat, you could go for strength. There are ways to kind of gear towards that. If you shrink your standard deck down to a point where you just guarantee get these specific abilities, you could just focus them down with that, but it would be kind of difficult, because then you'd have to figure out how to aim with it properly. Because your card choices, they're not always the strongest with your base cards. Resonance is your energy recharge and your elemental damage, a really good one to take because it lets you play more cards more frequently. Intelligence is your hand size at the things there. I don't remember what adaptability itself does. Heal, energy, and boost, so it's resource cards. Okay. For this one, I'm just going to go Constitution, because why not? Return to the map. Oh, it's not going to let me look at my inventory yet. Come on, let me do that. No, it won't let me look. No, for shame. This is going to be an event. As the stars begin to appear, you decide to stop and rest by building a bonfire. As you look at the fragile body of the human in front of you, you think about what would be best way to spend the last hours before having to regain your energy. Get the human to eat. They gain more constitution. We're kind of intentionally going for constitution because I want to show off what it does. Then we should have, this should be a shop. A fool. Why, yes, I am a fool. What do we have? We've got a stick to sell. We've got goblin trinkets. And let's go back to our inventory. The sword actually increases our offense. But I'm going to go for a shield. I don't think I need another short sword. So physical damage dealt +2, plus a physical defense +1. Do we actually want something else in here? I'm gonna grab the minor resistance potion. See if we can survive a little bit more, and we'll go ahead and grab physical damage dealt up. And then continue on our journey. And no, we don't have any Slither Mudfang left over. He will want it later on, but we get an achievement for like unlocking stuff with that, if I remember correctly. Actually, I don't know if it's an achievement. I know that it is something we can use. This is going to be a boss fight, so let's go ahead and do this one. I want to see if I can survive this shit. I don't think I can. If it's what I think it's going to be. Yeah, we don't have enough constitution to get 3 defense there. Because an extra defense here would be nice. But right now we only have 2. If we got another one here, it would put us up to 3. Let's see what we can do. I want to get up to like dozens of defense eventually. I'm going to just grab all that. We didn't go into deck building in this one, unfortunately. I probably should show that off eventually. We'll show it off whenever we get to the full run, which we will be doing one here. This is only going to be a very short diversion. Another energy point. Don't stop here. Stop here and don't move. Defend the position. We'll gather some useful essence. Okay, come at me, bros. It's little gobos. Click on it. You'll learn more about it. Yay, we get to learn physical defense 1, agile, and movement. I think the guy at the very end is going to do 99 freaking damage, so I don't think it matters that much. What do we have as far as offense? If you find yourself with a useless card, you can always drag it there. I am aware. So we bonk you. We bonk you. We bonk you. Ta-da! And yes, we only dealt 7 damage to that guy because he had defense 1. Hear that? Something's coming, friends of yours. Oh, let's go ahead and draw you. And you guys. Oh no, it's Scary Guy. Afraid the situation is much worse than I thought. Be careful, mortal. This opponent has something strange about it. And I think it does 900 and... It does a crap ton of damage. No, it's only doing 6. What? Did they change it to where this was beatable? I'm fine with that. Let's go ahead and grab you. And that. I'm going to go there and there. And just wait on it. Because we might actually be able to beat this guy. For some reason, I think we might have one more wave coming off of this, but I could be wrong. And we're surviving. Let's go ahead and we're going to draw a heal. Oh, never mind. I think the impossible boss is further in. It's in the second stage. Oops. I are dumbass. Oh, I think we might have just wasted a card. No, we didn't. Okay. We survived! Where are you going? These meat sacks, well, at least I've collected some essence. I fear the next body will need to be possessed. Oh, so instead of killing us like the demo did, this one has you actually able to win. Host fled? The star has gathered enough essence in this region. New cards will now be available. 9 levels left to unlock. So we can get poison stuff on this one. This is one of the places we can go. Have to find another champion. Have to try again. Can't afford to fail. Can you now?
Pleasure to meet you, dear friends. I can't let another one run away. They are such cowards. But my mission is more important. Reuniting with the Void is the only solution to saving this planet from the brink, no matter how many of its inhabitants I must sacrifice.
Let me handle this, and we'll make it. Just, can you tell me which way to go? So we've got Sensible and Unnatural. Nature special cards played by this character cost 4 more. This character has 1 bonus damage to base elemental damage. Yes, we actually get different abilities. I'm going to adjust the microphone, though. So Ice Region, Affinity, and Fatigue. Affinity is progress and unlocks. Fatigue is, well, how tired we are of the region, so you can't just sit and farm one region. The character can sell items to 25% of the original value instead of 50%, and 1 bonus point to adaptability. Heal resource cards heal this character for 1 less. Adaptability is really strong, but Frazzled is really bad. I am gonna go Sensible. Ta-da! We are possessed. Hello. Your body is mine. Kind of wish we could have started with one with a real sword. We can see our deck in here. As far as what I want to cut out of said deck, I think I'm gonna take out 2 of the energy boosts. Although, actually, those are not a huge problem. But I think I'll rather get rid of them and just have minor heals available. As far as our inventory, absolutely bupkis and absolutely bad stats here. We have base elemental damage. Too bad we are a physical character starting out. We get elemental as an option once we level up, though. So it's not going to be that bad. Hello. Got a few enemies coming. These only do 3 damage. I'm just going to draw them. Got corner, corner, and corner coming in. So I think... I don't know how much life they're going to have. 2 each. We can deal with that. Okay, so I need to save that one for this side. This one can go there, there, there. I should take them out. Those guys are going to move in next. Oh, what are you? Fire immunity. Cute. Okay, so as far as what we want to attack them with, we only have the 1 wave, so I should probably take that. We have the ability to get rid of you. And then we can get rid of you, so we're not going to get hit this turn if we use that and that. Saving this for the next, for those guys up there. So I'm looking for a central attack. To get rid of this guy down here. I think I will grab my gold for that. Just because that's going to make sense. Because this is a central stun. But we also have just instantly kill him, which works out too. Oh, we don't have the energy for that. No. That's actually bad. We only have 5 energy. We should have drawn the other cards. Yeah, if we had a slash, I could do that. think getting rid of the 2 of those is still the best bet and just draw healing on this next turn. Fuck you. I'm gonna stun you for 1. I'm gonna ditch both of those. Because I want to draw healing from over there and then take you out with this. So heal there, then slash there. And go ahead and get energy there just because we can. Because we want to get the perfect down here. This gets us consumables, items for trade, stuff like that that can be semi-useful. What violence do we want to choose? Sweep. Always choosing sweep. For normal combat things, these are actually pretty good because you get them back at the end of battle anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to start cutting down on the... We're going defenses, so I'm going to cut down on the slashes. We're going to go 1 of each slash. As far as the path we want to take, we have to absolutely take a combat. As far as the best path up, we have a choice of 2 or 2 on the other one. We don't have another shot before the boss. Unless we go this way. Although I don't think we're going to have enough money just going through these to... Well, we do have some sellable items at least. I am going to go... Energy recharge is very important. All of these are really important except for strength for us, sadly. I think we're going to go Constitution because I need the tankiness to play the way that I play. And I think we go here, here, and then here, and hopefully get a con boost there. We'll see what kind of fight this turns out to be. Okay, so we have 2 enemies coming from the bottom, and we got a actually good slash for it. We got a bad guy there, though. Oh, we actually don't have a good slash for it. That one can go there. That's 6 and 9. And get rid of you. Get rid of you. I am going to grab... Oh, what the crap? Oh, everything is turning on. My internet just came back on. Everything's like, maintenance update coming in. Oh no, bite me game. Okay, so that is a 7. We have also a big guy up there. So we have a direct stun. I think we sweep like that. Then slash like that. That gives us 10. We have a stun and a strike waiting. So we can strike one of these guys and hopefully draw our other sweep. They do have fire enemies here, so we've got our other sweep going on. And that was jarring because the maintenance alert popped up on my screen and scared the living dibbidibbis out of me. We're gonna go ahead and grab this. And, we didn't get a good one for it. Okay. So we can't kill everything. That's 2 damage. That's 2 damage. Think we just go for the nuke up here first. Simply because this guy's going to be easier to get rid of if he moves. We only have to hit him once, and it's only 1 wave. So give me life, give me fuel. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Oh, and we can't even do anything with that, so he's not moving. Oh no, 4 damage. Can I get... Can't even, like, discard this right now. Okay, so I'm just going to do this number. I'm actually going to get rid of you. And I'm going to sit on that other one for now. I just need to draw a good offensive card. So there's our other heal. That's our stun. That's our sweep. Okay, so heal, heal, and sweep. And that should give us a perfect here. And yeah, when it does that cut animation, that card is gone. So we got Flame Fox Fur. It's a consumable as well. That's stuff for us to sell. None of these are particularly great. Deep Breath is a better recovery. So yeah, I'll take that. And we're going con. So that is an okay amount of stuff to sell. We took Deep Breath, which is a better one, but it requires more space open to use. That's its downside. If you're wondering why it's different from Energy Boost. I will take out... I'm going to take out one more slash. These are going to quickly be outclassed by pretty much anything we can do. Question is, do we go for the fight and get another stat, or do we go for the shop? We can go for the shop for either one. And we can get a random stat there. Or we can get a fixed stat here. We're going to go for the fight. I think we can take it. That way we at least get to choose our stat as well. Okay, we got 2 waves. There's 4 enemies in this one. I don't know what's going to be in the next one. We need to get rid of you. Got 1 corner. They're going to both be corner enemies. So small guy, big guy. I do not have a way to deal with big guy right now. That takes care of little one. That takes care of one big one. We recycle that. They move up. If we don't get what we need, we go for the slash. Like, if we don't pull it, we might actually just have to pull 2 here. Okay, so we can get rid of big guy and little guy. I'm going to go ahead and play a little risky and grab that. Okay, so that'll get rid of you. So bonk, bonk, bonk. That gets rid of all of them. This is all 4 enemies on this wave. I need a way to deal with him. We have a way to deal with you, sort of. Because this would be like there. We'd be wasting the down on him. That might not be the ideal choice. We can always use heals. That is another option. Of course, we get the straight on one. Okay, so that is there. Yeah, not a good one, unfortunately. You get discarded. We're going to get rid of you and just bop you. We'll heal after this. Actually, no, we're gonna just draw attacks after. Jesus, that is awful. We're just gonna draw attacks for this. Okay, so we have 2 coming that way. These 2 are gonna be useless. So the straight strike ones just go away. Because we have 2 coming from here, 6 enemies total coming on this wave. So we're building up energy. Oh, it's big guy. I think that guy actually has, yeah, physical defense 1. We'll take out the little guy with the attack. We need a secondary hit to take care of the big guy up top. I'm going to draw that for... I was hoping for energy, but... Okay, so we actually have an option for getting rid of them. We'll just drop the heal out to clear up that hand slot. So, Blanc, then that on him, and then we'll see what comes the other directions. I'm going to go ahead and... that's not what I wanted. We'll use it if we get hit. Blump a blump. This is a 3 damage. It's not going to take out any of them. I'm going to go ahead and recycle those back into our deck. What do we have coming this way? Big sword guy again. We've got the slash. We've got an energy that we are definitely using that energy this turn. I'm going to pull 2 of these just as options. Deep breath, first of all. Sweep there. This guy reduces damage by 1, so we need to do that as well. Because, yeah, that guy has physical defense 1, so he's only going to take 6 for the slash. This can be aimed on him. If we aim down, I believe. Yeah, it goes there. So that'll be going in on him. This guy is a little bit of a threat. But I think we'll be okay. There's our stun. We don't have a way to take out the big guy on this one, unfortunately, so we're going to have to heal after this. He is going to do... Blood pack, so he's going to do damage to himself as well. So we stun you. We hit there. And we just take the hit. So that kills him off. I probably should have gotten rid of this slash, now I think about it. You are coming in for 4 damage, which kind of sucks. But we can overcome it, I think. That gets recycled, that gets recycled, that gets whacked. We go ahead and do the heal. Yeah, he's just doing more damage than I can recover from. So we're not going to get a perfect on this one. That sucks. Oh, nope, we don't want to do the strike. No, I want it back in my hand. Thank you. So yeah, we're going to be at 48. Which kind of sucks, but you know what? Que sera, sera. Could be worse. That was an achievement. And a fight with no special cards or resources left. Poison Lance is very tempting. Sweep is very tempting. Both of these are good. This damage doubles every turn this malice is removed if the target receives rock damage. Intriguing. What is the reload effect? I'm going to go with Poison Lance because I haven't tried it before. That did get us a decent amount of money. We're going to go for another Constitution, so we reduce physical damage by 1. Got a decent amount of loot here as well. As far as what we want to be removing from our inventory, probably... We're needing the strikes to take stuff down. Slashes are just for the small stuff. So I think I'm actually going to get rid of one of the energy boosts first, just so we more consistently draw the heals. Ah, customer, this way, please. Blaze shield and small shield. We could go that route. Gold plus 25%. They also have an elemental damage one. Well, we're going to sell a bunch of stuff. We don't need fire defense. We don't need fire immunity. Might take the ice powder and keep it. How much do we need for that? 200. Ugh. Nope, we can't get that. 25% extra gold would help us with the next shop. That would be 170, which is more than we have. It'd be 160, which is more than we have. So really, we can just afford one item. We have to choose which one is the most important for us. I believe that the small shield is going to be the most important for us right now. I wouldn't mind getting this defense potion just in case, because that'll boost us up to 3. I don't think... Well, we might use ice powder later, but it requires us getting super low on life. But we are going to have high life, so that might actually work out. That's 10. That would put us up to 49. That would put us up to 54. We wouldn't have bought this. We actually probably could have afforded a weapon, but I think we continue the journey. We did not do well today. Inventory. Shield. The stick really doesn't do anything. So, nothing we can do with that. We do have 2 defense. That's always a plus. Wait, is that just all defense? No, that's physical defense. So our stats, actually, this is all defense. It's actually a plus. Kind of wish we could have a rest, but we'll be fine, I think. Hopefully. Draw 4 cards. We've got 2 straights and an angle. I'm going to go ahead and just go for standards. That can go there. This can go there. This can get recycled, and this can get recycled. I think this is... Yeah. Get rid of you. Let our charging happen. Okay, so it's little guys over on either side. We got big guy down at the bottom. That's why I grabbed the stun. Let them approach. Actually, a sweep would have been good there. I don't know why I wasn't thinking of keeping the sweep for that. So bonk. 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 And then we can do this down next turn. We're taking a lot of damage on this one. I don't think we're going to survive it unharmed. Okay, so we have sweep, poison, which we'll be using on this guy probably. Okay, so get you with that. I don't have enough energy for that. No! We're going to be taking so much damage. Oh no, we're also weakened. That sucks. Well, that still kills little dude. So we just soak it. I don't know how much we're going to... Okay, we drew a little bit there. Okay, so we got you. Deep breath and get ourselves some energy. This goes to there. Although that feels like a little bit of a waste. This guy is mildly tough. I think we're going to hold it. Because I think we can block this guy's damage for the most part. I'm going to recycle you. So he's down to 1. We only take 1 damage from these. Okay, so that and that. Not going to be at max, but going to be doing a little bit better. What do we have coming for us? Probably more pain. Okay, so they're all going to be coming in on the bottom, so sweep is going to be useful. Slash can be used over on that side. I'm going to go ahead and pass the Poison Lance. We're going to pass that back into our stack. So let that come. I don't know if we're actually going to do this. I don't think we can get a perfect on this one at all. So there. He's berserked, which kind of sucks for me. He's still going to kill himself. So that goes in on him. So that. It's not enough to kill them, but minimizes the damage we take. Yeah, we don't have the offense to one-shot these guys yet. Oh, what I wouldn't give for more golds right now. I should have saved them. Okay, so get rid of you. Get rid of you. That's 2 less damage coming in. That guy in the top left is dangerous. Okie dokie. I will remember that for later. So he needs to probably be going down first, but we don't really have a way to hit him with more. Because he's going to be doing the majority of damage to us. Because all these other guys just do is 1, and they do 2 damage to themselves. It's not like it's the end of the world whenever they hit us. This guy, however, is the freaking end of the world. That's going to use up a lot of our resources. Okay, so you're dead. You're not quite dead. We are nowhere near full life, so we're not getting a perfect off of this. They're berserk, so they're probably going to start doing more damage. So bonk and bonk. I actually have... Nope, I don't have the resources to use that. So we need berserk guys down. This is the last guy. Might as well heal. Oh, we don't have a straight-on attack. No. I'm going to just recycle those and hope we get one on this next wave. And yes, you can reduce damage down to 0. Guaranteed death. Oh, we got a blunt sword. It gets us a little bit more damage, which is, I mean, good. I will 100% take another sweep. We need better AoEs. And them's good AoEs. Okay, so out of these, we go ahead and get rid of... I'm going to take that, and we'll just go down to 1 of each slash. Eventually, I want to be just down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in my base deck. That is my goal. Whether I reach that or not is an entirely different question. Seizing a moment of tranquility, you decide to spend a few hours training your mortal body. You know it might cause some bruises, but what amazing new move could it pull off? We're gonna learn a powerful attack. What? No, I didn't want... bitch. You gain a new card. Push. Okay. I mean, that's not terrible. It is an AoE. Not my favorite. Not my least favorite either, though. Okay, now for the boss fight, which is gonna suck. Did I forget to take... I think I forgot. No, I didn't get a stat point for it. Never mind. Openers. One enemy coming in, so I will just go like this, and we're looking for that, which will be our downward-facing one. I'll keep this one just in case. Although, no, we can dig further if we don't do that. Okay, so there's those that we wanted. I am going to be digging for blues here on that. The blues clues, that is. So you go there, you go there. That finishes him off. We go ahead and discard those. And hopefully we can get good stuff for dealing with this guy. I can't guarantee it. Okay, so those are the ones we wanted there. That's a deep breath. We've got a central one, so we keep this. Even though it's not going to kill him, we keep it just to kind of like lock him down. We got 3 freaking waves of enemies to deal with, so it's not like we want to be burning resources hard. Okay, so there's one for aiming down. So that should kill him off. Just grab you, smack you. 2 more enemies on this wave, by the way. Okay, so whack him. I think we go ahead and do that one as well. And then this one can get this guy. So we're not taking any damage from that. Now we have an energy boost and a heal. So those go there. Smack him around. We have nothing in our hand after this, so we might have to burn some resources. That is lethal. We're just gonna dig for these. Bonk. Bonk. Discard. Goal is to take as minimal damage as possible. Don't know how well that's gonna work out. We've got a straight and an angle, so we need to get ourselves the 2 angle guys again. Which we did. We should be able to... Yeah, you can just die in 1 hit. You take... Wait a minute. What does peaceful mean? This entity does not attack unless attacked first. Intriguing. Did not know he had that trait. We still have to kill him, but... Could use him as a blocker. Although he might also still do support skills. We don't know yet. So he's going to block that. He is waiting. Do I just leave him? He's just going to wait. I'll grab this. So whack you. Discard that. Take you out first. Okay, so we're going to have to take this guy out with 2 corners. So you get recycled. We have 2 of the wrong corners. Wait, we can do this. Okay. And then we can take this guy out with the 2 corner attacks there. Oh, it's not going to kill him. Oh, no. I will keep one of those just for finishing off. Okay, take you out. It will take you out with that. Get rid of the center one because that does nothing. Same for you. Okay, so that's only going to be 9. So what we need to do is this. Get rid of you. I am going to try and just beat the tar out of the guy in the top left. And just soak the little bit of damage he does. Oh, he's coming from the next wave! No! Okay, so we have this one going at least. Discard both of you, actually. Got 5 enemies on this last wave. What are you? So you're going to take 2 hits to take down. You are only... You should actually be fine to take down. So we stunning strike that guy. You are doing a healing boon. You're doing ghost breath. Yeah, stunning strike there. Slash there. Get rid of this. Keep 1 for this guy. Probably should have kept both of them, actually, now that I look at it. There is the boss. We have the answer for the boss. You need to die. You need to go back. This needs to be recycled, I think. Or do we... Oh, no, we don't have a direction we can actually use that on. But... We'll keep it. Okay, I will grab another one of those. Slash you, bash you. This guy's gonna move up. So we're gonna poison him and slash over in that direction. So it's gonna be up with poison, right with slash. Up with poison, Right with slash, down with heal, left with that sweep. We save that. No, we go for this. Because we want to take this guy out ASAP. We're not going to get perfect on this one just because of how tough the enemies are, but I was hoping to get a center there, but we'll do 16. That does so little damage. Oh, and Weakened sucks ass, by the way. I hate Weakened. Okay, so that can get recycled. That is still not going to take him out. Oh, we don't have the energy for that? Okay. Yeah, we're only doing 1 damage per attack. There is nothing we can do about this. Come on, go back into my hand. Thank you. I mean, I might as well. Yeah, sitting here being weakened just makes this a royal hell, unfortunately. Oh, and we're not getting enough energy to even do anything, sadly. What do you have? You have Acid Boon +3, which is what? 3 points of absolute armor. So yeah, all we can do is just pick away at this idiot. Lovely. I need him gone. Like yesterday. He's got Placid Boon as well, so it's literally... I don't like this. I don't like it. It's not the worst thing ever, but the fact that it's literally we can only do 1 damage each. Yes, I am aware. I overdid it. Discard you guys, and yeah, it's literally just bash faces until the end. Discard you, bash that, discard you. Six and 6. Although Poison, I think he might be immune to status effects. Are you immune to status effects? Can't be affected by any malice. So yeah, the poison was absolutely useless on him. It is literally just chew on his face until he's dead. That should actually be lethal, though. Ta-da! Boss killed! We got Frost bet. It's only Ice defense, though. Ice Prodigy. I think that allows us to do more things, though. Ultimate Strike. Think I'd rather have sweeps. I don't think we're going to beat the boss on our first run. I do better with the mage characters, and also, it goes further. Okay. We got 134. I think the direction we want to go is up and right and get a later shop. I hate that we lost Constitution. I mean, I will equip it because it is better than nothing. Same for that. I probably should have actually procced that on that particular fight as well. So 1 more level up and we can actually get 2 extra defense from that. I think we go for the later shop. So we go up these 3 and hit that. These being able to remove my stuff is painful. As far as our paths through this, I definitely want to be taking these other fights instead of that. Because right now, how are we looking on HP? Max HP 80. Actually, I don't remember if we heal between battles or not. I wasn't really paying too close of attention. So we have 3 coming in on this first wave. I'm going to go ahead. Got a center. To the bottom. We've got a right there. We've got not a great setup here. That's going to go down. This is going to go towards the top. I might grab my golds. Because these guys have absolute defenses now. They actually take 1 less damage from everything. Okay. That can get both of them. Not going to be able to one-shot anybody. But we will get our extra defense after this. So worst case scenario, crap goes down. We have a bad day. Okay, so they are moving around. Which actually gives us some opportunities to do a bit more shenanigans. So that takes you out. That softens them up. Takes them out. And we have our other gold left. Okay, so we're... Yeah, these guys are doing significantly more damage. Okay, so we have the sweep there. Let's try and get a blue. I am going to grab that, which lets us do this and this. That is all of our energy, because that's going to be 6. Wow, that guy I think actually has 3 absolute defense. 2 physical, 1 absolute. Okay. It's one reason why our elemental one was having a little bit of an easier time. Let's go for some draws there. Bonk, 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 bonk. It's 3, yeah, that's enough. Five damage. I thought we had 2 physical defense. I could have sworn we had 2 physical defense. How is he doing that much? We're about to see if our life is persistent. I don't think it is. Oh, a stick, whatever will... Oh, we finally get elemental damage. Yay. That's not elemental damage. That can't actually scale. This is ice damage. Not the best thing for here, but it does work. I'd rather have fire. But now... Morcon. So... We have 5 ice defense. So if anything starts doing ice, we're fine. Yeah, we're going to go up the right towards this. Take that other fight. Because we're going to have an okay amount of money for this, and plenty of sellable items, too. 2 waves, 6 on first wave. Angle, angle. Didn't get anything we wanted there. Okay, so are you pacifist? Nope. You are just ice bastard. And then we have you. Okay, so we have options. We don't need the central one. I am going to keep that. So this guy is doing 4 ice damage, so he'll only do 1. Oh, we actually have a very good load out here. So, bonk, bonk, bonk. So we get rid of you. And then we only take 1 damage from you. Oh, that guy has absolute defense. I keep forgetting that. So yeah, you always take 1 damage at a bare minimum from attacks, which kind of sucks, but I can live with this. Okay, so slash. They're doing fire. You're doing more physical, though. Don't have enough energy for that, so we hold on to it. And I keep that for killing off. Actually, no. Yeah, we'll still need it for the fire guy. That sucks. Oh, fuck you and your weekend. I hate weekend. Weekend sucks ass. I mean, not much I can do with this. I'm just going to be taking a crap ton of damage from this. Go ahead and do a heal. We're not getting a perfect on this character at all unless we get more shields. And maybe some extra damage. Oh, and we're bleeding now, too. Lovely. So we have 3 points to mess with. Go ahead and get you. Do a heal there. That's all of our energy. Yeah, that guy in the top left needs to go. Oh, are we silenced now or something? I don't know what the dots are. Oh, it's because we have more than one status. Okay. Yeah, and that weaken is just borking us something awful. This can go away. That can go away. I don't like our odds of actually even surviving this one because we just have not gotten anything useful. And we're just perpetually weakened by shit. Give me blues. Thank you. I need that to do this. Then do this. We should be at 6. They're doing shit tons of damage to me. I went max defense and they're still doing like... I can't even imagine how you'd do this without defense. This is just plain fucking brutal. Oh, and we can't play that one because it's just not gonna work. That takes 4, so it's that and... I guess we take you out. Ghost Breath probably ignores damage. Oh, and it gives us weakened. You fuck. You just... You bastard. I mean, that is the only choice that we have, is either kill this guy or this guy. And look at all the damage coming in. We are gonna die. Because there is nothing we can do to stop them if they just keep weakening us and have resistance to all of our attacks. It just doesn't fucking work. Not enough energy. Fuck me. I completely forget about energy. Nope, we're dead. We are just fucking dead. Oh, lovely. Why is it always like there's just this fucking bully run? Like, right in the middle of everything. Shove you assholes. There's nothing I can do to heal, unfortunately. Plague. Oh, wait. I don't have the 4 energy to even play a single fucking card. So, yeah, there's nothing I can do. That feels like I was done dirty. I'm just gonna say right now. That didn't feel good. I think they've bumped up the difficulty since the demo, which never feels good to me. I know that's kind of like cranking mode, but as far as I'm a firm believer of like, hey, if your demo's fun, you don't need to ramp up the difficulty. It's unnecessary, my friends. It is not a thing you need to do. Especially since this is our first region. Do I actually get to select from the other regions at least? Okay, so yeah, we can just go to the other regions. We don't have to unlock them. We just get to go to them. That's fine. That's a little bit less crank, but oof. Okay, so we actually, and we have to unlock these independently of each of these. But if you want to see us beating the ice region, because we actually got decent defenses and stuff like that going, select this one. But it does, I can guarantee you, if I go back to that video, they didn't do this much damage. So, and there was not this much variety in enemies either. So, I think they ramped up the damage and durability of enemies for some reason. That, or it was because I was using elemental before that kind of bypassed it, is my guess. Let's see. Yeah, Ice Prodigy. You can see here what they get as far as their abilities. I don't know why we started getting ice stuff then. It might just be an oddity. But it felt like maybe because we unlocked after that first boss, we started getting the ice stuff just automatically. Yeah, these are your standard cards. These are your special. These are your resource. If you come here, you can see these are your standard special resource. And that's their... this might just be indicating what they start with. Because this worked out really good. The specials for it are okay. This worked out really good. I would like to be able to bring like a fire guy to the ice area at some point. But this is the only one that we've unlocked a second tier with. It's poison, rock, nature, wind, lightning, and water. We weren't able to see any of these over here in the demo. So I think we want to start with one of them. Let's do lightning. What do you actually have as your starters? Absolutely the same bog standard stuff as everybody else. Okay, so I have to unlock this second tier with each of them. It looks like water is weakened and wind is stronger here. Let's go ahead and I think we'll go for that one. That, I might have also just been misremembering how much damage those things do. Base physical damage. Why are you vibrating, my guy? One less point in adaptability. Starts with 0 gold. Starts with 50 more gold. And if we just don't go elemental damage, that's fine. That grip could crush bones. Extra money means extra gear. I could see myself re-rolling to try and get the right starters on these as well. We did that with Nidica a lot. As far as the opening path, this looks very familiar. This is actually the same layout we had before. Strange. I do think it's randomized because in the demo it was randomized. Okay, so we have corner and corner. That is actually a good one. If we have weak enemies, we use those. If we have strong enemies, we use those. Okay, so we have things the slash won't kill. So that'll kill you. That'll kill. So that is boop. And then boop. Oh, we need one facing the other direction. Damn it. I mean, that is a solution. And just discard those two. Then we can bop and then bop. I don't know what that lightning strike thing back there was. Mildly terrifying, maybe? So stun you, kill you. Do we have a second slash? I don't think we do. No, we don't. So I do think we want to just start considering recovery. Yeah, lightning just everywhere. This guy's, yeah, just gonna whack us and move around. This is fine. Okay, so there's the kill there. So heal and get that going. And here, we'll just do another one because we can. Okay, skill points. We got Goblin Trinket and a stick. We already had a stick. Full restore. Not scalable. It's just max health. Costs 9 to use. I don't want to spend money on re-rolling that. I will go with... I mean, Stunning Strike is going to be the better one of the bunch. Deck-wise, I want to be thinning this, so we want to go bloop, bloop. Yeah, we want to be thinning this deck up here first, I think. Then we're going to go around like do to this. I think I am going to continue doing the Constitution approach, though. Here, put that in your right hand. Put that in your left hand. Double sticking it. Sticking it to the man. I know, that's dumb. Okay, same layout as before. Not great. We want 2 left-facing ones. So I'm going to go ahead and ditch you and you for now. I'm going to keep this one just in case. Oh, what are you? Okay, so that just goes down regardless. Okay, so that goes there. I'm just trying to think. This one needs to go there. So we need to get rid of you. That one isn't what we need. We need another sweep, but we need it facing down like that. Water. Okie dokie. There. Discard you. Didn't need to use that other angle one, sadly. Both of those can go away because neither of these are going to be on there. So whack and whack. Yeah, the stage 2 stuff is going to be where the challenge starts. Oh, it heals whenever it hits. Interest? Oh, whenever it just regenerates. Okay. Why am I drawing those? Those are worthless to me. I am a dumbass. Hear me roar. That's not what I want. That is... Actually, I'm going to save that one. Okay, so that can kill him. 1, 2, 3. Just do the energy because we can. Yeah, get as many perfects as possible so we have extra loot, my guys. We also had amazing armor drops last time that we won. Ice Sweep might not be bad. Ice Strike might not be bad. It does unlock it for other ones. That's going to be both good and bad, just as a heads up. The good is we're going to be able to get elements that are just like all over the place. The bad is we're going to start getting into RNG hell. For those of you wondering what RNG hell is, it's whenever you have all the unlocks. And guess what happens when you have all the unlocks? You never get consistency. So it's going to be easier to win on early runs than it is on later. I'm going to go with... Honestly, we went the route of not being able to do additional elemental damage very easily. Which is going to bite us in the ass. So I think... I'm going to go for the stun one. It's less damage, but lets us position enemies better. Yeah, our base elemental damage is -1. We can rectify that, but not going to be super easy. What do you have as far as enemies go? Top corner for both? Which way do we go? I think we go with this. That's not ideal, but we got to start. It's 2 waves, so we have to be a little bit careful. Okay, so which way are they going to come through? Which one's going to move first? You. Okie dokie. So bonk and bonk. These 2 to kill this guy. And we do AoE slash on this one. If we can get it. Unfortunately, we didn't. It was a 50% chance and we missed both times. So we're taking a bit of damage. Oh, dual vulnerabilities. Lovely. Okay, boop, 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 boop. Okay, what do we have coming next? 6 enemies on this wave. Not giving me good ones, but... Hold. Okay, so we recognize those guys. Okay, so we can take one out with those. Strike needs to go away like the straight strike does. Okay, more Gabos. Got the sweep. So LeBonk and LeBonk to get rid of that guy. These guys will all move up. We got scary guys at the bottom. Which I think means we want to be drawing. Okay, so sweep and corner stab. That goes there. This is not the one we need. Okay, so it's Angry Boy first. Oh, we only have the central stabs anyway. Shit. I thought we still had one more sweep, but I was thinking of the last one. Okay, grab more energy. Jank. Flash. Recycle. What are we... Oh, we still have the vulnerabilities. He's gonna blood sword us. Wow, game. You hate me right now, don't you? Absolutely nothing I can do about that. Okay, so shank, heal, heal, shank. Oh, we got a small shield and a goblin jewel. You end a fight with full HP, you gain an extra item. Yeah, we got that from that. So that's just a really good necklace. I will gladly take that. A powerful attack, without a doubt. We need more sweepies that do good abilities. Yep, we're going to go ahead and take our extra defense there. Yay. Inventory. I mean, yeah. Yeah, end a gold fight. Yeah, that's just a ton more gold. Don't want to sell that unless we absolutely have to.
Hey, come closer. I'm not dangerous. Maybe.
You don't say. I'm going to sell some stuff first there, bud. Water powder, lightning powder. The yellow dust, thank you so much. Next time you see me, I'll give you some good stuff. But yeah, I think that improves what they can drop. So, we have Cyclone Shield and we have Small Shield. Small Shield is worse. But this is all of our money. I'm gonna take it. Continue the journey. Bye. That was all of my money. Sorry. Okay, inventory. Well, looky there. We got good shield, little shield. 4 defense. Now, if only we can get some body armor, I'll be very happy. And that extra gold might be getting us that. 200% extra gold. That means we're going to be accumulating a good chunk. Yeah, only thing we really have a penalty of is we have reduced elemental damage. So I'm not hurting too bad on that front. Okay, so we got the slashies there. I'm going to get rid of you and you first. And since we generally don't need middles, I'm going to get rid of that one first. Then we'll start trimming these down. Do we just draw one of each? And go all gold cards. It's looking more promising. But it also means we're going to be losing a stat. Okay, 2 waves, extra defense up. Got corner, corner, and corner coming in. I'm going to get rid of you. We got 1 corner taken care of and 1 maybe taken care of later. Not the one I was wanting. I think I might need to get rid of those stunning strikes, even though they are super handy. Okay. Give me it. Yes, thank you. So bonk, bonk, bonk. Save this for this guy and hopefully get something to support it. Although wind is not super useful here, it is something. It's not the orientation of that we need. We can use it nonetheless. Yeah, I needed it for the other orientation for this guy. Oh, does he actually... He steals 1 energy from us. That sucks. I'm gonna go ahead and grab you, slash with that, keep you, discard you for now. We'll save those for kind of towards the end whenever we need to heal up to try and get a perfect. So 2 straight path ones. Ooh. That's gonna be a little bit rough. But it is last. Oh. The fuck are you? Physical defense 5. Oh, you son of an ass. I do not have an answer for that one. So it looks like I'm going to be pushing him back quite a bit. Oh, there's 2 of them. Nice. What am I supposed to do against you, bud? Okay. So we got a stronger one there that's going to do more damage. We've got you whacking on us left and right. Yeah, I guess all I can do is just swing into you. And even then... Apparently, they... Oh, I did a normal attack because I'm a dumbass. Okay, so stunning strike, powerful attack. So... That... That... Okay, we can try and start taking you down, but no guarantees. No enemies there. Yeah, we're gonna take so much damage on this one. It's ridiculous because I don't have a way to hurt them. They take damage when they attack me, at least. So that's a plus. So I just need to be mitigating as much as possible. We're not getting a perfect on this one. Oh, that guy doesn't take damage from it. These guys do. So that guy needs to go down. Actually, let's not do that one. Not do that one, thank you. Pepper you with that. Do some damage to you, I guess. It's only going to do 1, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, so those guys... Oh, they get Berserk at 2. How much does that boost their damage? By 1. Okay, so that's not great. Not crazy. It's not good for me, though. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Thankfully, we have the defense to kind of tank through this. Otherwise, it would be very bad for us. So, heal. Heal. And yeah, this guy's just gonna kill himself off. By berserking. Tower Shield of Damned Souls. What? Physical defense 6. Okay. I'll take that. So we do need some kind of elemental damage. The problem is, it's not any of these. I think I do just go for that one. Because we don't want to be floating a bunch of gray skills. So that one next. Let's go for more life and defense. I should probably be going a little bit of offense here, but... You sure you can hold this shield with your frail arms? I mean, we do not have choice. So now we have 9 physical defense. I need more absolute defense now. So yeah, getting more defensive stats are going to be solid. Darkness is almost like the void of space, but here mysterious noises echo. In soft light, 3 objects appear. A claw-shaped pendant, a circular amulet, and a black feather. Their nature is mysterious. You must choose one. So resonance or strength for either of those. So feather. Oh, we lose 0 resonance, 0 strength. Gain 2 con and 2 intelligence. Okay. So that gets us up to 1 more defense against everything. We are the Guardian. I need armor now just to like wrap this up and make it very nice. Kind of wish we could do helmets as well, but no, we can't. And that extra intelligence gets us adaptability, which is this right here. Effectiveness of heal, energy, and boost resource cards. So now our deck should, if we come down here, heal is going to do 5 instead of 3, which is good. It'll work for us. I haven't fought the boss here, so I don't know what they're going to be like. Probably another big immune guy. Not the sweep I was hoping for. Got a straight line at the bottom, so that's going to be our strike. This is the opposite direction of what we want. I think we go like that. Okay, so we got fairies. That can push those idiots back. This can kill you. That's not enough to kill them, but we could do this into this. The ice we'll hold on to for later, possibly second wave, so it's going to be these 3 cards played next turn. So it is just a bunch of fairies coming after us. Okay, so sweep. Stab. We don't have the resources. Oh, we already have something going that way. So the slash is actually useless for us right now. This is going to be a very rough fight. It's all of them all at once. Yon bastards ho. So bonk. Bonk. We don't have the resources to use that. Yeah, it's all these 6 damage guys. Although they mostly just heal, so I guess that's not a terrible thing. Yeah, all of them are just healing. I think this one can attack. So what we want to do is that, and hold up with that for another target. This one's gonna attack and do 1 damage. Oh, Placid Boons. No, Placid Boon sucks. Oh, you jackass. Those get to go away. We'll use them later. Yeah, Placid Boon basically makes them like me, which sucks. Fucking hate Placid Boon. That is so broken that it's 2. It just sucks. Because it gives them 2 absolute armor, which makes like a lot of your attacks just do absolutely nothing. Okay, so it's not that one that we come down here. Thank you. That and that. So it's going to be 4, 5 damage. Still not enough to kill them, but so they all have Placid and Furious Boon. You jerks. And they healed his ass. So we're going to have to do that again. So bonk and bonk. That should be enough to kill him. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to be, like, consistently doing this one. Because you want to see just how little damage I'm doing. Oh, now you weaken me. Oh, man. It just feels so dirty. Let's just guarantee you only do 2 damage against, like, anything. Just feels gross. I'm sorry. Especially considering they're healing his ass and I can't do any damage. Especially since he kind of sits at a very bad angle there. Can I have that one? Thank you. Yeah, just keep... Oh, thank you for putting it on the second wave as well. Let's make sure it takes 1,000,000 years to actually do this. Okay, so you die. I don't have enough energy. Yes, I do. This is absolutely just a battle of attrition that is kind of making me mad right now. Like, irrationally mad at the moment. Because that Placid Boon just doesn't go away. It just exists forever. If it went away, I wouldn't hate it so much, but at the moment, it is actually making me mad. Especially considering we keep getting weakness on us, which is extremely stupid too. As far as just like how just obscene it is with our damage output. Fuck you. Yay, I don't get to do anything. That sucks. Are we gonna get stunned again? Yep. I hate this. This is fucking stupid. Can you not just keep me perpetually stunned? We had a good run going. Now there's absolutely nothing I can do. They're just cycling permanent stun on me. So what am I gonna do? Just sit here and do fuck all for the next 3 hours? No. I don't like this. Oh, look, we're stunned again. Surprise! That's why you don't throw... There's nothing I can do about it. I can't play any cards to counter it. There is no answer to this. This is absolute fucking bullshit. Oh, look, it's the third wave. Oh, how surprising. I still can't fucking do anything. Because you threw in multiple stunning enemies that robbed me of the ability to fucking act. I liked the demo. In fact, I liked the game. This encounter was beyond fucking bullshit. I hated that. That was so fucking stupid. Pardon my French, but if you're gonna do shit like that, don't. I've actually had this discussion whenever it comes to freaking Baldur's Gate and Baldur's Gate 2. I love those games. But robbing players of agency, which is something they do quite frequently with spells, they have instant death things that can affect your main character, just even off-screen stuff. They have stun and confuse that just make you run around and you lose agency of your characters. And that you have multiple characters at least, so you can sort of counter it, and you have some spells that can mitigate it a little bit. In this, there's literally no answer I have for that. Stun is a status effect. There was no way you can consistently get a counter to 3 guys stunning you in sequence as a permanent status effect. There is no out in that. That was fucking terrible design right there. Don't do that. If they don't fix that on release, I'm going to be kind of livid. So we just won't be going to the lightning region anymore, period. That area, not fun. Not good. It's shitty design. I'm sorry. That was unpleasant and didn't let me engage with any of the fucking mechanics. We had a decent build started, but it was just a big fuck you. So, and I don't like that. What are we going to do next? I mean, we have been going for an hour and a half. I do think I'm going to do some more runs of this. I'm not completely hating on it right now. It is leaving a bad taste in my mouth after that last encounter. That didn't feel good. That wasn't fun. But I see potential in a few of these. The ice region, pretty fun. We just got some bad rolls. We could have gotten more defense. The enemies, I think, have been tuned up, which is kind of dirty, in my opinion. They were perfectly balanced in the demo, in my opinion. You can get through, if you go, like, get good luck, you should be able to raffle stomp stuff. That's my opinion on any good roguelite. You should be able to snowball if you get the good stuff. If you don't get the good stuff, sure, make it difficult. But that's a whole different thing. Fire region, we can kind of mess around with that. I have a feeling it's not going to be too bad. I have a feeling it's going to be burn. Nature region, I can think of a few things that might snare us there, but I don't think they're going to actually be present. In, like, if we're just talking video game logic. Earth, I don't know if there's going to be petrify. If there is, it's going to suck. Poison, we can deal with that. As long as you can actually use your cards, you can actually respond to stuff. Wind, I think, is going to be probably our next one that we try, though. So, keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. I like the game. I'm thinking the balance is off in a few things, and I do think the stunning the player thing consistently needs to just be removed. That was bullshit, and as soon as it started happening, there are no answers you can have. So, yeah. See you guys next time. Bye.